Alright, this time I didn't fail to press the F1 key. And I'm gonna record another one. I accidentally just spam pressed A and got magic damage. Gargoyle with Stone Stomp. That's bad. That's bad. What do you got? HP. I've never really done a run where we were super tanky before. I'd like to see how it turns out, but it's hard to get all the items you want to get, you know? Oh yeah, that's the Stone Stomp. Gotta remember what I'm doing. Excuse me, sir? Taking stupid damage. That's what I'm doing. Let me just focus, try to get a little bit better on this run. I'm a little tired today, especially because all my days have been extremely busy lately. That's not to complain. I've been getting by every day just fine. Complaining don't get me nowhere, so why would I do it? But I'm having a good time nonetheless, you know? 10% crit damage. 10% crit chance, by the way, is nice to have. Not that crazy, since I feel like it's hard to get 100% crit chance in this game, so I kind of just think that it's a little bit not that good. You can definitely make something work. I just haven't gotten any of those insanely strong runs yet. Hell, I mean, I have trouble getting past the second boss, so I mean, that tells you everything you need to know. Not that I can't get past the second boss, I'm just probably too aggressive for my own good. I feel like it's also very punishing. Not that the game is hard, just that I feel as if... And don't get me wrong, this is not necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like you don't heal much in this game. So I don't know what's good and what's not good. Alright, that was the archer. Little traps on the freaking ceilings here. We're gonna go for a skull. I would like to get a better skull. Alright, sir. You know what that tells me? That you're getting killed next. Ah, really, bro? I also don't like enemies that just make you have to, like, wait. Which is what those spore cloud trees do, for sure. They just make you wait. Skeleton bomber? What? What? So it explodes and then you... What? Movement speed increased by 200% for 5 seconds when swapping. Explode instantly. That's funny. How much damage? Oh man, that's actually a lot of damage. To be able to one-shot a big guy? I'm impressed. But is it gonna stay good? Look at this, just running around. It's so stupid. Have you ever wanted to be the suicide bombers from Kirby? Well, now you can be. You ever want to relive your Gacha Force days by playing the Suicide Bomber? Well, you can also do that. All in one character, Korean Spicy Noodles. Doubles incoming and outgoing damage till you clear one map. The Rider! Look for him. He comes from the north. It's the Rider. Decreased damage taken. We'll do decreased damage taken. I know it was a little tough for me to decide there. I wanted the quintessence since I never take it. I literally that was funny to me. I don't know why. Oh, not enough range. Interesting. Oh, that's... Yo, I didn't think about it like that. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, I broke her special. If I hit her enough, I broke her special. That's funny. Skeleton of Sword. Max HP. Increased magic attack when hit. I don't know what the bomb does. I didn't actually look at its damage. This is like very good for AoE, I will say that. So what am I looking for? Maybe a little bit of a more single target damage skull would be a little nice. But I also think I do need like the AoE, and we can kind of use the bomb for single target damage in bosses. It won't be as applicable, but it'll definitely be good. Sneak is not what I'm looking for. What's the active here? Pocket Tear. Attack enemies while hiding. You are invincible right before attacks. Attacked enemies drop 2 gold. Meh. It's the grenade from the Dead Cells character. Okay. I mean, he did get over here, but of his own accord, not due to my chain. The rider. He rides again. The ride is a Mordor. Rockstar? Alright, hello Rockstar again. He's got outro and amp. What does outro dash for? While playing music to attack enemies in your path, hit skill button repeatedly. Use skill up to 2 times. Don't know about that. Kind of having fun with my suicide bomber, even though I haven't really been using him. Because I feel like he's better for the boss fights, maybe. Didn't work the way I wanted it to. I wanted to grab the guy back here. How you doing? I mean, that's just mass chaos, and I love it. Oh, it's smelling good out there. Dinner time's coming up soon. That's how long I've been playing games for. The usual. I do like this quintessence actually, but having 3 charges, it makes it really useful and versatile. You can use it to like freeze enemies you don't really like, wait for skill cooldowns, things like that. Just run him into the wall and he keeps bouncing higher. Yeah, that's how a motorcycle should work. It's like I'm playing Wario from Super Smash Bros. Now. Come on, I missed that. I'm upset at myself. I missed that. Alright, Elder Ent, if that is your real name. So my aerial attack's pretty bad. This boss fight could be difficult. We'll see. And by difficult, I mean like I could have trouble with it. Not that it's a hard boss fight, just that I could have trouble with it. This is definitely our saving grace is the ability. Good play there, you know, as long as you can get out. So essentially my quintessence does nothing to the boss, which is fine. We can just get over it. Slap, slap, slap. So this is where I was thinking of switching. Because now we can do this. Nice. And you get the explosion in there. Get a lot of damage. We could also alternatively use the Riders of Mordor. Ghost. Man. What? I completely forgot the character's name. The freaking... Ghost Rider. Literally the name of him. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But it's not relevant, alright? We're doing killer on the boss fight. That's all I know. That bomb is so fun. The 200% movement speed running up to something and then just exploding on it is hilarious. Alright. What do we got? Physical attacks by 45%, double physical attack and incoming damage. Does this guy do physical? I still never learned that. I should have been paying attention. But it'll help with Ghost Rider here. Even though this is magic damage, it'll still help. That is magic damage. Okay. Now we know. So the bike does give us armor, which is very useful. But at the same time, it's a little bit risky to use because you're just kind of gonna run into all the attacks. So we gotta find ways to like reduce the damage we're gonna take. I'm actually kind of happy with my combo right now. I'm having a fun time. All right, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. Watch this. Oh, dude, it's so good. It feels so good. Also felt pretty good. Not as good as the motorcycle though. Here it comes again. Never mind. This is a bomb guy. I didn't mean to press this button. So even if you wait, it still does magic damage. Interestingly enough. Slap him. So I don't think physical damage is as important for us, actually. I'm starting to think magic damage is a little bit better. I think I'm overrating the physical damage on this run. It's definitely not the main focal point of the run at all. The main focal point is doing a lot more magic damage than physical with, like, the skills here. And topping it off with an explosion to boot, which also does magic damage like that. Missed that grab, but that's okay. I mean, this just goes to show you what the character could do with some attack speed. And it wouldn't be bad, it's just also really hard to get that much attack speed from what I've been able to see. What do we got? Stuns nearby enemies upon swapping, makes subsequent basic attacks inflict critical damage every 3 seconds. Speed skulls. This is both speed skulls. That seems like a positive for me. Remember when I said it was that hard to get good attack speed? I lied. Let's go for items. I should have bought the healing because I had so much gold, but I didn't even think about it. Dude, it's so stupid. So the attack speed now is doing wonders. Absolute wonders. Now the physical damage doesn't seem so bad anymore, but, you know, I still think magic would be a little bit better. You can double jump on the bike. I didn't even think about that. Mostly because I don't use the bike like that. I think there's another wave up here. There is. Slap him. Can I jump? No, I can't. Is what it is then. We could swap to this guy to move around a bit faster. Physical attack swapping to power skull sends nearby enemies flying. Physical attack damage will be okay. I mean, like, the more we stack it, the better it'll get. Inevitably, it's gonna do something. As long as you can keep the spawns dead, then you're pretty set on that enemy. It won't do the really stupid attack that I hate. But it's still an annoying enemy. It depends on your build. I mean, right now my build's going pretty well, especially with AoE and dealing with enemies. So I'm feeling pretty confident. Here we go into the boss fight. This is what I'm a little worried about. Now, the little cross-eyed priest doesn't bother me super. So when she's by herself, she attacks 3 times. When she's with someone else, she only attacks once. Interestingly enough. I'm just focusing a little bit here. I know she was gonna heal. That's fine though. I feel like just leave the ninja for right now, and he won't bother me like too much. I did not mean to do this. But it worked out a little bit in our favor, I would say. He's drinking. Oh, he's doing his big attack. You gotta watch out for what he's doing, though. Sometimes he be attacking, though. Oh, she died before she could get it off. Incredible. Or maybe she did get it off. Slap him! Slap him before you can hit the ground and throw a smoke bomb. I'm not too worried about the ninja. Oh, he's doing the attack again? You're such an airhead. Really? Am I? There's probably a lot of air in my head. It is a skull, after all. Combat feels nice. Once I got used to this game, it starts to feel even better. I will say that. I need a bandage. Yeah, you think? You're such an airhead. Always crit now? Let's go. Also, his Shadow Clone Jutsu actually hurt me before he died. Slime Bubble. Inflict damage to enemies you land on. Can you, like, give me a shop? I regret not taking the shop earlier and healing. Okay. I knew it. I knew you were gonna do that. Okay. I'm a little worried. As long as we can avoid that stupid bell, we're actually okay. She's gonna throw plates at me? Get out of here, you battle maid. What is this, Hayate no Gotoku? That anime died years ago. Alright, that little amount of HP that I've recovered, I appreciate it. I have a large deal of appreciation for it. Okay, so far, it's not too bad, I would say. I think we're doing a pretty good job. Pretty bang-up job. I did not mean to do that, actually. I keep pressing LT instead of LT. What? What is it normally called? L deep T? I thought it's called left trigger. Is what the one on the back is called left trigger, right? Isn't the top one called left bumper? Why does it say LT and RT for it then? Am I crazy? Or do I have my buttons backwards? We will lose sorcery and heart, but gain ruins and swamp. What does swamp do? When dealing damage with normal attacks, 20% chance to inflict poison. I actually think it's just better. Hear me out, because of the way that it works. Because of the way that it is. Because that's just the way it is. I did not mean to press LT again. I'm just getting baited by the text and what it says. Don't let yourself die to that, please. In fact, actually just go kill this guy. Because that's just the way it is. Okay. You know, I am reading LG. It is left trigger. You know what I'm not doing? My brain is getting it backwards. I gotta apologize for that one. I just went on the stupidest rant of my probable life span. Because my brain couldn't comprehend that LT is LT and LB is LB. You are correct, game. Nope. That was my fault. I cannot blame the game for that. That was my fault. What is that? Someone archer. Interesting. And then we got increase your physical and magic. He attacks like 3 times? That's not terrible, but it's also not really incredible. I kind of like the other one. The slash was a little bit better in my opinion. I'm just gonna tank it. I really don't have the patience right now, okay? I'm running in. You're killing me, Smalls, man. So I gotta go. Instead of a skull, let's get items early. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's a good opinion, but that is an opinion. He's dead. He can't be smoking. No more smoking, bro. Okay. I'm also noticing, like, there's an incredible amount of enemy spawns, like, in this game. You just chill off the enemy spawns? Yeah, you do you up there, bro. Really? That lasts a long time, huh? No, you dare, Spore? Explosion? Okay. Magic attack when hit. Don't think it's that good, but it is what it is. You gotta take what you're given. Maybe the archers are a little better than I'm giving them credit for. I still don't like it. I do pierce. Maybe it's better than I thought. Or don't they pierce? I thought they did. It seemed like it. Am I crazy? Attack speed, movement speed, crit rate. Dashing drops arrows. Attack speed, movement speed, a crit rate. Attaching drops arrows. Dashing drops arrows. We'll try that. I don't know how good it'll be, but hey, free damage, right? In single target scenarios, it's gonna be pretty good. Because you can do that. As you're dodging, you're also dealing damage. Do they shoot up? They do not. Alright, so they're basically irrelevant on this fight. We're just gonna go back to Skul then. So because we can at least throw the skull and hit. Get the arrows! They're doing good. Ow. I was trying to dodge it by teleporting back to the skull over there, but I didn't do it very well. As I should have. Crit rate? I mean, we'll probably see that again. Very slim chances we'll see this again. So we're going to take this. Come on, dude. What are you guys doing over here? Don't you know your shrine's over here? Really? I kind of expected him to shoot more upwards, but he did not. He did not shoot upwards. In fact, I should be impressed with him. He had the audacity to not shoot upwards. I think they got it. Oh no, there's more enemies. Never mind. Left trigger here. Should be good. Think that kills all of them? It does. Good. This is like the most baby secret so far. Like, it doesn't really take much to find it. That shows up every run, at least. No gold to buy anything, so we'll just go. Not really worried. So I'm just kind of chill right now. My throat's hurting a little bit, so that's why I'm being a little quiet here. You can probably tell I'm being quiet because I'm being quiet. And that's fine. I don't think there always needs to be something to say. Sometimes I think silence speaks louder than words. I know the saying is actually actions speak louder than words. But you ever heard the sound of silence, man? It's pretty, talkative. I do kind of like the archers. I'm not sure how much, though. I have, mixed feelings about it. It seems decent, but also, like, very limited. You only stick them on the ground, really? They only do so much. Hello, Elder Ent. How be you? See, excuse me for blowing on my microphone, but that was pretty funny. I guess I could just be double jumping. That would be simple. I did take damage there. Little my fault. Got him with the archer. The archer's still going. Look at him go. Alright. Magic attacks by 50%. Breathe acid in 3 different directions. Sounds interesting. I'm willing. I don't know that my skulls are very good. We should look into getting new ones. Get them, my archers. Oh, that acid was actually pretty good. Also increases your shift damage, your swap damage, I suppose. Okay, that was kind of bad. This is the furthest I have been taking Skul, though. Usually I get rid of Skul pretty early. It's kind of weird to have Skul this far in a run. Don't think it's bad, I just don't know if it's good to keep Skul, because it, you know, he doesn't do too much. At least too much special. It's not bad. It's like the basic balance, you know. We're gonna get a Skul here, so hopefully that'll be good. Put down my archers and blast them. See, if I had attack speed like this, I wouldn't even mind like what character I'm playing. Oh, get him from both sides. The firing squad, baby. Alright. Yep, that's gonna happen. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. See, that's really good damage. The swap there, but other than that, did you have to do me like this? The gargoyle? Really? Ay, 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 I need something better, dude. Crit rate. Basic attack, shoot shurikens? I don't know, dude. I don't know if those are worth taking, but I'm going to. So crits still shoot shurikens too, regardless. That's one thing I noticed there. Which means that the laser eyes can still shoot the shurikens. It just has to be from crit. Go up! Go up, gargoyle! Why can't you jump? Alright, that was pretty good. Magic attack by 60% and cooldown of balance skills by 45%. Which, by the way, gargoyle is balanced. I don't know about the EI slash, man. He's probably balanced. He's not speed, and he probably isn't power. He is. We just keep summoning archers. I wish they lasted like a second longer, dude. That would be so cool. Let's see. I know I could go for the skull. I know I was just complaining about my skulls. I'm also like... kind of like the gargoyle. Dude, look at that. That's hilarious. Stop summoning dudes. You gotta chill out. Nowhere. That's it. Alright, so we're gonna fight the boss fight before we get a chance to heal. I actually kind of think that this is fine. Okay, could you not do that though? That was not fine, dude. I should have switched, I think. I was trying to get the archers to go. I was just getting too greedy. Alright, that's gonna have to do it for this episode. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the episode, please leave a like, comment down below if you got anything you want to say. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.